Hey friends, Sleepy here, and welcome to the episode 2 of Sleepy's Community Question Series. So this is a series that I've been having a lot of fun doing. I really appreciate everybody who answered the very first question that I asked. If you guys have not checked out that video, make sure you guys check it out. So just like in the first one, this one I'm going to ask you guys a question. I would like to hear your guys' answer on it. You guys can either leave the answer as a comment, or you can film your own video response to this question answering it, which I do appreciate that my buddy Dean took the time and filmed a video response for. I really enjoyed it. But I also really enjoyed reading all of your guys' answers to the previous question. We had a great turnout, had a lot of participation. So everybody who participates in this series will be eligible for the contest that I'll have at the end of the question series. There's going to be a contest, so every time you make a video response, you get entries into this contest, and if you leave a comment answering the question, you'll also get another entry into the contest. So make sure you guys do that if you'd like to win, because there are going to be a couple different prizes at the end of this series, and I think you guys will really enjoy those. But I did have a lot of fun interacting with you guys and reading your guys' answers, and I really enjoyed watching Dean's video response because I just love watching your guys' videos, and I had a lot of fun hearing your guys' answer to that question. So this week's question we're going to ask you is, are you guys a fan of collector's editions? Do you guys enjoy buying collector's editions of certain games? Or are you more into just like having the vanilla version, just the plain regular, just have the copy of the game? Do you not like spending the extra money? Me, personally, I love collector's editions, and I've been collecting them ever since the PS2 and original Xbox days when I started getting different collector's editions like the Halo 2 that came in the steel book and had a bonus CD and some extra content stuff. Like, I love collector's editions. I feel that they're worth the money. Now some of them are really pricey and I won't get those, but there are a bunch of them that I have bought over the years and I absolutely love them. Now I do know some people have issues because of space, because some are absolutely massive and they do take up a lot of space, but I just love the stuff they come with, because some of them they come with art books, they come with music CDs. They come with behind the scenes DVDs about how they made the game. They come with soundtrack CDs, mouse pads, statues, all kinds of cool little collectible goodies. Some have rings that they come with and jewelry that you can wear. Some come with pens. Some come with crayon set. I mean, there's all kinds of really awesome stuff that come in collector's editions. And I just love them, especially if it's for a series that I really love, like Gears of War or Halo or something. There's a series that I absolutely love. I got to get those collector's edition versions for them, and they have been getting more expensive over the years. $200 and $300. But luckily, some of these collector's editions I was able to get down the road either used or a brand new copy later on that was much cheaper. So for me, I absolutely love collector's editions, and I will keep buying them, especially for games that I'm a diehard fan of. I have to have them. But I'm going to take you guys around the game room and share with you guys some of my collector editions that I actually do have here out on display. So, show you guys some of the different ones I've got. So, like I said, I do like collector's editions versions of games. Like we have the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, where it's combined Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas into one convenient pack. So I really liked that one. And I talked about Halo 2. Like, here's the Halo 2 collector's edition with the steelbook and everything. Fantastic. Had a bonus disc and everything. And I just like steelbooks too. So that was one of my favorite ones there. Recently got this Valkyria 4 Chronicles collectors. Haven't even opened it yet. It comes with a tank, an art booklet, and a skin, and some battle cards and stuff. Really cool. I'll eventually have to get that open once I play it, but until then, it's just going to stay sealed so it doesn't get damaged at all. I have the Silent Scope trilogy, like light gun set here. Pretty cool. Pump It Up Exceeds. That's came with the dance pad, which is kind of neat. So not really much of a collector's edition, but that's one that I really like. Here's one of my favorite ones, is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. So this came with a Pip-Boy that you could put your phone in, and you can link it up with the game. Awesome collector's edition. Absolutely love it. Another one here is the Two Worlds 2 Collector's Edition. Unfortunately, it's missing the sleeve for Xbox 360, but I love it. Great bonus stuff. There's a statue and stuff in there. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, so I got the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition for Xbox 360. Really awesome. Comes with that big figure and an art book and stuff. Very cool. And then I also have 2 copies of Aliens Colonial Marines. It came with a really cool alien fighting a guy in a marine in a power loader armor, and it has the game and stuff in it. I got 2 of them. One's open, one's sealed. I got that for to play the game. I have 2 collector's editions of Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360. This is the one I got on launch day, and my brother gave me his PS3 copy because he no longer has a PS3, and he donated that to my collection. So I actually have 2 of those. I have the Dark Souls 3 collector's edition for Xbox One, which has the great statue in it, and I don't remember if there's an art book or not in it, but that was one that was cool. Here's one of my absolute favorite ones. Gears of War 3 Epic Edition. It comes with the Marcus Phoenix statue, which he's actually over by the TV, and it came with a bunch of a flag and art book and a whole bunch of bonus content. Absolutely love that. It was awesome. This is the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited Edition. Has a statue in there. Pretty cool. I got that at GameStop way after it was released for a lot cheaper than it was going for. This is the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. This was only $60. I got it brand new at GameStop. They had one that had been sitting there for a while after the game came out, and so I decided to pick up a copy. It has a giant dragon statue in there, has the game and other little bit extras and stuff. Very cool, but you can see it really does take up a lot of space. I got a lot more of my collector's editions down here, like I have Damage Incorporated. This is a Pacific Squadrons World War II collector's edition. It has a flight stick in it. I have collector's edition of Fallout New Vegas. We've got Prototype 2. There's a Madden 20 collector's edition. There's Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter collector's edition, Mass Effect 2 and 3 collector's edition. I got my Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Deus Ex, Human Revolution, the Augmented Edition, Killer is Dead collector's edition, Gears of War 1 and 2 collector's editions, Halo 3. One of my absolute favorites here, Aliens vs. Predator collector's edition. I had the pieces together through eBay. So happy to have that. I got the Halo Reach collector's edition, Enhanced Arms, Two Worlds 2 collector's edition. That's a harder one to get for the original one. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, and that one I think was, what the hell was that one's name? So hard to see. Conviction. I have the Dead Space 2 collector. I do apologize to the lighting's a little bad, guys. But the Dead Space 2 collector's edition, which comes with a plasma cutter replica. The Alan Wake collector's edition. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 collector's edition. So you can see I just love collector's editions. Got some more down here. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 and Bioshock Limited Edition, which has a Big Daddy figure in it, which I just love collector's edition because of the little goodies and stuff that they include. There's some other ones up here. Valkyria and Lego Star Wars Force Awakens collector's edition up there. Some other ones I have in my collection that are really awesome is this Ninja Gaiden 3 collector's edition. Very cool. I also have some Japanese original Xbox collector's editions up here as well. There's my Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 limited edition. It came with a little Brawly figure and some bonus DVD behind the scenes stuff. Really awesome. Another one of my favorite ones, which is a recent addition to the collection within the last year, was this Max Payne 3 Special Edition. So happy to finally have this in the collection. It's awesome. Love having that. And then we'll move over here. And I've got my Splinter Cell Blacklist. This is the one that came with a Paladin plane. You can actually fly this plane. It's an RC plane. It does really fly. However, it's not for beginners. It's for someone who actually knows how to fly. It's complete. It has everything in there. Got that for an amazing deal. I'm not going to obviously fly it because I want to damage it, but I may take it out and hang it from the ceiling in my future game room. Looks awesome. Also for PS4, I have the God of War. This is the Stone Mason edition, still brand new and sealed. I have an open regular copy of the game to play, but I'm just going to leave this collector's edition sealed. It comes with all kinds of little collectibles and stuff for God of War, which is an amazing game. And then I also have my Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom collector's edition. It's numbered. I think there was only like maybe 10,000, 5,000 copies of that made, but either way, wonderful series. And you guys can see, you know, I love my collector's editions, but you can see that they take up a lot of space. Here's a couple more. Got a great deal on this Deus Ex Mankind Divided collector's edition. Has a figure and they're really cool. Another one I really love is this Titan Quest Collector's Edition because it's pretty uncommon to find. And I got an amazing deal for it on eBay, so that's awesome. But you guys can see, I just love my collector's editions, and they just take up a lot of space, unfortunately. But, I love the content of them. I love the stuff they come with. I just love the bonus things. And, they started out with just maybe $10 more, maybe $20 more. But over the years, they have gone up in price where they're like 100, 200, 300. I've seen them for $400, which is just absolutely insane. So obviously I'm not going to pay $400 for a copy of a collector's edition, and I would try to get it down the road unless it was something I was just had to have was Die Hard. But like $200 or 150, I don't mind spending for collector's editions. But I absolutely love them. They're just something I love collecting. Just as a collector in me, I just like having them, and so I'm always actively looking for new ones I don't have. I'll buy them used if I have to, but I want them to be complete. Unless it's just a good deal that I can piece together, like I did that Aliens versus Predator for 360. Actually, some dude was selling just the game and the steelbook, and actually it originally said there was no game included, but it had the game in it, which I could have got the game anyway separate. Wouldn't have been a big deal. So I got that from one guy, and the other dude had the outer box with the face hugger and all the other collectibles that were in it, the comic book and stuff. So it was awesome. I was able to piece that together. I think it was $60 total for it, which was a hell of a deal. I just love collector's editions. I love all the content they come with. But I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts. Do you guys like to get collector's editions, or do you just prefer, do you just get the regular copy of the game and that's good enough for you? Or do you like having the collector's editions? And now I know sometimes they release multiple versions of a game, like Gears of War would have the regular gun. They would have another the second level collector's, and then we have that big epic edition. So are you guys into collector's editions? Are you not into collector's editions? I would love to hear your guys' answer to this question. Like I said, you guys can leave it as a comment. I would love to read that, but I really would love for you guys to do a video response to this. And if you do, please share what your collector's editions you guys have. I would love to see the ones you guys had. I shared with you guys the ones I have. Not all of them are here. Obviously, some are boxed up and put away, but I have a good amount of them out. They do take up space, but I would love to see what collector editions you guys have and to hear your guys' thoughts on them, if you guys like them or not. So I'd love to hear your guys' answers. You guys can either leave a comment for this question, or you can make a video response. Now, if you do make a video response, please leave the link in your comment so I can check it out, because YouTube does not always alert me to when people upload videos, and I've missed videos that way before. So please let me know if you guys do that. And you guys, anytime you guys, you leave a comment and you do a video response, you guys will be entered into the contest that I'll have at the end of this question series. But I have been having a blast with this series. Had a lot of great participation in the first episode, and I'm hoping we'll have just as much participation here for question number 2. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. Take care, have an amazing day, and sleep. We'll see you guys next time.